Olá, boa noite. Eu sou o Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 5 de The Dig. Vamos continuar a exploração do planeta Nexus, procurando algum nexo entre as diversas informações que a gente obteve para ver se conseguimos um caminho de volta para o planeta Terra.
This place is as creepy as the forest behind my house when I was a kid.
Uma portinha lá no alto, aqui, ó. E não é a esquerda, é a direita. Aqui é pro trem e essa outra abertura aqui. Campo estranho.
It's shimmering. A light that doesn't seem real. As if it's just on the edge of existence.
It makes me think of something. Something I saw earlier. Or maybe I read it.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
It wasn't clear to me before, but now I can see. Boston. It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense. I just twist this.
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
Ilha.
This island was brought back from another dimension.
Abertura.
What was so important that they left us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
Que é a única coisa que tem aqui. Olha lá uma placa voando. Cê babando, tchê?
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
We'd better go find Brink again. In case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe it would be safer if we leave him and send an expedition back to get him later. An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him. He scares me, Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
But Brink is smarter, more dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
É a do planetário, né?
You've just got your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
I was reaching for a life crystal, and then the rock shifted. My circulation is cut off. No blood is getting to my hand. You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here, even if you have to cut off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
Don't make promises you might not be able to keep, Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
You'd cut it off.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then!
Oh, I would, Brink. But human teeth can't bite through bone.
After all that's happened to us, this may be the most horrible.
Do something, Commander! Do it now!
Ainda bem que eu tenho dentes que não são humanos aqui. Maxilar alienígena.
You're going to saw off his hand with a jawbone?
The teeth are razor sharp.
What about anesthetic?
Do it, Commander!
Brace yourself, Brink. I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
I'm fine. But I'll need more crystals.
Come with us to the Triangle Matrix. We've got all the metal plates. We think it's gonna take us home.
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Agreed.
All right, all right.
I can't use these two things together. That should do it.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
It's a door. You think Earth is on the other side? I think nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever. You gave me your word, and I expect you to keep it.
He is definitely insane.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's my opinion as a sane person.
Chamada do trem. Para casa, estação Santa Cecília do metrô. Não, Marechal Deodoro.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
Objeto estranho. Console.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Console. Falta alguma
It
coisa.
looks like there's a part missing here. There's a gap.
E eu naturalmente não tenho nada para pôr aí.
Looks like a life crystal would fit perfectly in here. That doesn't fit here.
Outro objeto estranho.
I don't know how to work these controls.
Não sabe, mas está mexendo em tudo aí. Aparelho alienígena, como se os outros não fossem.
I don't know what to do with this device.
Exterior.
Sorry, bird. You'll have to find a new home. It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Ai, ele sempre fala isso.
Robbins,
Aparelho alienígena.
we've got to try and turn on the inventor's machine. It's the only way to find out what it does.
What do we do? Search all these islands for a part when we don't even know what it looks like? Where are all those helpful hints now?
The hints were about things they deliberately hid to keep them safe. But this missing part, what if it was stolen? Or just corroded away?
Then all of this would be for nothing. Boston, somebody knows what the missing part does, and maybe even where it is.
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody who was sealed in a crystal pyramid.
Ah, o mestre Miyagi.
What if I hadn't noticed that inscription and taken it with me? We could have wandered around here until we died without ever finding that island.
They hide it. Then they help us find it. Who can understand why aliens do what they do? Maybe it's a test of our intelligence.
Or maybe it's a test of our dumb luck.
Or our persistence.
Thanks.
Criatura no túmulo, né?
Speak.
Como funciona o aparelho?
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time, and where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality,
You think you are stronger than all my people?
Tudo no mundo tem uma
Even
ligação.
they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
if we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Como que a gente pergunta direito sobre a peça? Peça do olho, é. Tá aqui o desenho.
Please don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
Ela pediu por favor.
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you. I have said enough.
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
Gravura do Criador. Vamos até os mapas então para colocar essa combinação. E agora, qual foi a que ele deu? Foi essa daqui, a gravura do Criador. Claro. Losango, estrela, losango, losango. Cores: verde, vermelho, azul, verde.
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
Na praia. Vai na praia. Peça do olho. Não tem nada aqui, mas passando o mouse diz peça do olho. Agora apareceu a peça do olho.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Oh, oh.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
I need your crystals. All of them. Right now!
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
Mas agora eu vou ter que voltar lá para pegar pílulas.
It fits, but the machine still doesn't work. Did the alien lie to us? Or does the machine need something else?
Você sabe que precisa.
Looks like a life crystal would fit perfectly in here.
Ah, não.
They're all gone.
Que aonde é a máquina do Brink? Lá nos morcegos?
Get away from here!
Devolva minhas pílulas.
I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to. I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
Go away! My work is very important. You can't possibly understand what I'm doing here.
Brink,
Peça do olho.
I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I had to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing part, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Half the life crystals, Brink. Remember?
You don't scare me, you hairless monkey.
Ai, ai, claro que eu tinha que ter deixado.
I guess I'll take this with me. I just don't know how yet to link them up. Remember our deal, Brink. I fix your machine, I get half the life crystals.
But I divide them up. I remember very well.
It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one. And another.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
No! My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please. We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived. What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake? By activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to, that's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
It needs the part.
E ele pode fabricar mais peças aqui, mas... Além das duas da máquina, ele vai guardar cristal de reserva. Guardou. Partimos agora.
Robbins. I feel like I'm just what he called me. A traitor. A liar.
You were dealing with a madman. You were trying to save him, too.
Do you think we should try this part in the eye?
It's probably our only chance of getting home.
Então sim, né? E o Brink?
Poor Brink. Dying one miserable death wasn't good enough.
Whatever died the second time, it wasn't Brink. It was the evil of the crystals manifested in Brink's body.
After seeing what they've done to Brink, we'd better think long and hard before we start duplicating these back on Earth.
Don't worry, we're probably never going back there. And even if we do, I doubt anyone will ever be able to figure out this alien science.
Thanks.
Partimos agora, então. Finalmente.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us. But it's back in place. The crystals Brink died for.
Falar com a Meg?
Robbins. You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
Eu só quis
No
dizer.
goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me.
Ah,
Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Be careful.
Ah!
Maggie! Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
e agora? Sim ou não? Não? Não é para ressuscitar? Então, sim ou não? Eu não ressuscitaria porque eu prometi que não ia fazer. Mas você que sempre quer salvar todo mundo, como é que você faz? Deixa ela morta, claro. É, boazinha que você é. Boazinha que só. Monster block.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Mas não tem ação aqui, eu podia desligar a ponte. Ah, desligou a ponte, ele caiu, tá.
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
Eu fiquei criticando a Bá, mas eu faria isso. Acho que eu fiz quando eu joguei mesmo. A alternativa é ressuscitá-la e ela ficar brava que você descumpriu a promessa e se suicidar, para não ter o futuro de monstro.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out. It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life, to reality, to a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie! Frank! You're alive again!
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Maggie! I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too. You did it, Lo.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. there will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Low.
É, foi legal. Difícil acostumar de novo com a jogabilidade antiga. Ainda mais nesses apontar e clicar, que tem que ficar caçando pixel na tela. Várias coisas eu já não tenho mais paciência como tinha antigamente. Mas pela história do jogo vale muito a pena. Onde a pesquisa tem resultado, os puzzles acabam tendo lógica depois que a gente descobre o caminho. E quando tem muita paciência para insistir nesses quebra-cabeças, acaba valendo bem a pena. Mas vale principalmente pela história, né? Quando a gente fez bem antigamente, tanto a Bá quanto eu, a gente não tinha nem as dicas, né? Tanto que quando ela descobria alguma coisa que a gente estava empacado, ela jogando de tarde depois de fazer a lição da escola, ou pelo menos ela dizia que era depois de fazer a lição da escola, ela me ligava no serviço toda animada que conseguiu passar, já estava na minha frente, conseguiu descobrir o que era, de tanto insistir, de tanto tentar. Ela que sempre gostou de quebra-cabeças, nesse ela gostou até da tartaruga, das luzes para acertar os cristais. Diz ela que ela tinha menos paciência, era com essa coisa de ir e voltar, né? Mas a gente anotava bastante coisa também, a gente tinha algum caderninho algum bloco de anotações sempre do lado para jogar esses point and click de aventura. Para não precisar ficar voltando nos lugares quando a gente via alguma anotação, algum desenho. Newton, macaco, o gato babão incrivelmente solitário. Fantasmas de escavações passadas. Então era isso, o jogo de apontar e clicar, antigo. Além da gente ter que percorrer a tela inteira com o mouse, tinha que ter algum bloco, algum caderno para ir anotando tudo de interessante que aparecesse, para não precisar ficar voltando cada vez nos lugares para recordar o que representava o desenho. O fim. LucasArts. Então é isso. Hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, o acompanhamento da jogatina de mais um game completo aqui no canal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado de ver tanto quanto eu gostei de voltar a jogar. Desejo boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.